open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve him. Tell me, get him any.
Gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Jets. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. In motion right, that's Wilson. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Pickett. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Harris running straight ahead to the 27-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Back to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Pickett. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away. And the Jets put the Knights first. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there. But they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you? No.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse it through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Looking to throw, Pickett. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes
touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Steelers send out their punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7.
Next to score, Jets 15, Steelers 7. Chris Boswell will be kicked off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball real.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. A 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And that will keep the lead at 8.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
That's right. Right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's got this down to the 35. Rodgers now on first down. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. On second down, here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does take.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now Pickett. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets continue to pull away here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Pickett back to the air on second down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. This one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Can I talk my... Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing I don't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New York Jets.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play one and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Rodgers now on first down. So the left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's Rodgers to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. In motion right is Wilson. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Rodgers again now. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you...
Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 23. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
On the give, this is Harris. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Pickett now from the gun here. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 36 yards. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Going right back to Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. In motion right, that's Wilson. Rodgers to throw once more. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. These two teams all tied after one. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll run with Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Back to throw, Pickett.
First down.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
38 yards on the play.
Here's Harris. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. In motion right is Wilson. On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The center receiver in motion to the right. Rodgers now on 1st down. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. In motion right, that's Wilson. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run again with Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On second down, this is Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
It's a gain of 3. And the Steelers first down.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Harris. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Pickett. For left side, caught by the tight end fire move. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Now Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Steelers 14. Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Returnable here for Davis. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it on, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Hall, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through that.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This one deep for Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 21 yards.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Pickett back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Pickett will look to throw it here. That's swung out wide to Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Harris. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped. Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Rodgers now to throw. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Back to throw again. Throw right side, Wilson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Rodgers. Schwann